Hey, what's good, guys? It's your girl, Fire the Great. This is Fire the Great Tarot, and I am back with a bonus career and finance reading for the sign of Aries. This is for June 2019. As I always tell you guys, my new and old subscribers, I really do appreciate you guys. If the reading resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Take the part of the reading that resonates with you and be great. The part that doesn't, leave for someone else that may need it. Any decks, any crystals, any incense that I use in my readings, I always try and put in the description box below. That way you can go out and get it on your own, or you can hit me up and I can hook you up. My email address is firethegreat856@gmail.com, and that is the same email address in case you would like a private reading. I also encourage you guys to get your natal chart done. That way, if this reading does not resonate with you, you can always look back at your other zodiac signs and watch those videos as well. But remember that, timing's fluid. So if it doesn't happen today, doesn't mean it won't happen tomorrow, next week, next month, so on and so forth. So as I told you guys, this is for Aries, June 2019 as your bonus reading. So went ahead and pre-shuffled the cards to save a little bit of time so we can just focus in on the actual reading. So as I was getting set up and prepared, I actually had my radio on, and it was Monica, Don't Take It Personal, that was playing during your reading. So, and it kind of goes hand in hand into the actual reading, because for the overall energy, it says that emotions are running high, and we have the supermoon. So right now in your career and finances, and I also see this as going on in your personal life, you are like taking the smallest things and you're making it, you're magnifying it. You know what I mean? You're making mountains out of molehills. So it's like everything that you're doing, you're taking it personal. Even if it's not meant to be offensive to you, it's like you're taking it personal. Everything is just amplified right now. So I do see that that's happening in your career and finance. And on the other hand, emotions are running high, and like I said, things are being amplified. So a lot of you guys are receiving raises and, more work days and things of that nature to your schedule. I am seeing that you guys are having that type of fruition come into play for you guys. Also, with the Just Say No card that popped out, right? I'm seeing that two different ways too. I'm seeing that you're being knowledgeable about your job, but I feel like you're trying to keep peace and harmony with people that keep asking you for money, right? If not that, you need to set boundaries on how much money you're putting out on certain situations and things, right? That's what I'm seeing. I also feel like for a couple of my Aries, you may have loaned money to somebody and they're not in a position to pay it back, or like I said, it's something small that was magnified. So in the course of this, you could have potentially lent somebody a very, very small amount of money, and you're treating it as if it was $1 million that you borrowed out. So, not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but don't take it personal. Emotions are running high. Some situations you're just gonna have to let go. That's not saying just give your money all, willy-nilly out to everybody, but somebody, for Aries out there, I'm picking up, you lent money out to somebody, they're kind of like dragging their feet on paying you back. If you're able to just kind of like squash it, chuck it under the rug, just go ahead and do it, because I feel like once you do that, you'll be able to maintain some sort of balance, because you're a little off balance. It may have in fact been a Libra that you lent money to. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing, just let it go. Just let it go. It's no point, of kind of holding on to it. Yeah, so just let it go. Somebody needs to hear that, so just let it go. All right, so also with you guys, you have like unlimited ideas, right? You have unlimited ideas at the workplace. You're coming up with new ways to do things. You're also offering advice to people on how to work certain I'm seeing software programs and things of that nature. So with this card, to Just Say No, I feel like some of you guys need to kind of scale back on how much information you're putting out there. And what I mean by that is, not that you can't do your job, but don't do a job to the point that you're not getting paid for your efforts, where you're being taken advantage of. Because with this situation for somebody, you're going to have to just let it go and let the chips fall wherever they may fall. You know what I mean? You're guaranteed blessings, of course, and you're being divinely guided to allow whatever ideas that you have presented to you to come into fruition. So, like I said, just don't, get yourself taken advantage of. with these situations, because somebody's going to hear one of your ideas and they're just going to skyrocket and they're going to leave you in the dust. So be mindful about who you share information with, who you share ideas for, with and for, and things of that nature. What I'm seeing also, because what you need to stop doing in your workplace and work and career sector with the Page of Cups right there, is that some of you guys need to grow up. Some of you guys need to stop being immature at the workplace. You need to stand up for yourself, say what needs to be said, do what needs to be done. That's what you need to stop doing in the workplace. What you need to keep doing in the workplace with the Five of Swords here is, like I said, you guys need to have that upper hand. Don't let everyone just come to you with all their problems and you're not getting paid for that. You know what I mean? Just say no. Know when to do what needs to be done. You know what I mean? You just got to let the people have the chips fall wherever they may fall. What'll happen for you in the future, though, after, you know, everything kind of, like I said, pans out to be what it's going to be, you're going to have more of an abundance coming in, and you'll be able to hold on to money. That was the issue for some of you guys in the beginning of the month, as well as in May, about money, holding on to money. But you guys will be able to hold on to money, be able to nurture it. Just like I said, just know when to say no to people that want to keep borrowing money from you. And at work, during the work, the whole work thing, don't let people take advantage of you. You got to step up and do what needs to be done. So that's just a quick little bonus reading that I have for the sign of Aries. Nothing too, you know, decked out and everything. Just something basic. If you would like to have your personal readings done, you can always hit me up. Look back at the other videos that I've done for you guys. Aries, this is your girl Friday Great. That's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.